Baskerville Radio.
Hello. This recording accompanies the PowerPoint presentation called Anaerobic Respiration and Microorganisms. We'll begin on slide 2. Microbiology is the study of microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, and viruses. We often associate them with diseases, but we can also use many microorganisms to produce useful chemicals. Anaerobic respiration in yeast. Yeast are unicellular organisms. That means they're made up of one cell only. They respire aerobically when there is plenty of oxygen around, but they can respire anaerobically when there is no oxygen. Some types of yeast are used to make bread, wine, and beer because they produce carbon dioxide and ethanol, a type of alcohol, when they respire anaerobically. Anaerobic respiration in yeast is also called fermentation. The word equation for anaerobic respiration in yeast is glucose produces carbon dioxide plus ethanol plus a little energy. Bread. Bread is made using flour, water, yeast, and a little sugar. The sugar is respired by the yeast, and the carbon dioxide produced gets trapped as pockets of gas in the dough and makes it rise. When the bread is baked, the trapped carbon dioxide expands, so the bread rises even more. The ethanol or alcohol produced evaporates due to the high temperature in the oven. That's why bread doesn't contain alcohol. Slide 4. Beer. Beer is made using barley grains, water, yeast, and hops. The barley grains are soaked in water and kept warm. This makes them germinate or begin to grow, and the stored starch in the grains is turned into sugar. The sugary solution is separated from the grains, and yeast is used to ferment it and produce alcohol. Hops are then added to the liquid to give it a bitter flavour. Beer has a slight fizz because some of the carbon dioxide produced during fermentation stays dissolved in the liquid. Slide 5. Wine. Wine is made from grape juice and yeast. There is plenty of water and sugar in the grapes. Yeast on the skins of the grapes ferments the sugar to produce alcohol and carbon dioxide. Usually the carbon dioxide is allowed to escape, so most wine is flat, not fizzy. However, during champagne production, the carbon dioxide produced during fermentation is trapped in the bottle to make a fizzy wine. That's why champagne corks are fastened on with wire, otherwise the cork could be blown off by the pressure of carbon dioxide in the bottle. The question under the picture says, why do winemakers avoid using unripe grapes? Have a think about the different sugar content in ripe and unripe fruit. Slide 6. Biogas generators. Bacteria can also respire anaerobically. Biogas is a mixture of gases produced when bacteria break down plant material or animal wastes. The mixture of gases varies depending on the type of bacteria and the type of waste used, but the main gas produced is methane. This can be burnt as a fuel or used to generate electricity. Biogas generators are used around the world in areas where there is no electricity. They are cheap to build and easy to use. As well as producing fuel, the generators use up plant and animal waste, and the material left in the generator after fermentation can be used as a fertiliser. Slide 7. Questions. You can answer these questions on the Word document that was sent to you. Question 1. Write the word equation for anaerobic respiration in yeast. Question 2. Why doesn't bread taste of alcohol? Question 3. What is the main gas produced in a biogas generator? And question 4. Make a list of the benefits of using biogas generators. For an extension task, you could describe how bread is made and why yeast is used. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.
Baskerville Radio.